Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun video for you. I think it's going to be super helpful for you because I know it was really helpful for me when I first saw it going around. And it actually is inspired, and it pretty much is, the I Heart Drugstore makeup tag. And it went around a few years ago and it was so helpful to me, and I thought, man, we need to bring that back because I mean, it's just all about like the best drugstore products, products that aren't worth the money from the drugstore, some that are overpriced, some that aren't just, they didn't work for us. And hello, like who doesn't want to know about that, right? It's like, I think we all want to know what the best drugstore affordable products are, and then like what aren't good and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I think you will. And I brought along a few women from YouTube that I really love, and in so many ways. Not only do I love their take on makeup and like the products that they love and things like that. Like we all have a lot in common when it comes to makeup, but then we all kind of gravitate towards different things in makeup, and that's what makes it exciting too, because we all have, like, there's certain differences within us that make us pull towards different products as well. So I thought that would be a good balance for this video to do as a collaboration. So the ladies I'm talking about are Adriana from Adriana Pina, Haria from Beauty Two Shoes, and Linda from The Beauty Puzzle. I love you guys. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I just love them in so many ways. I admire them as mothers, as wives. They're just very special to me. Get comfy and excited because you're gonna get a whole bunch of good information here, and I'll have all their links down below, so remember to check them out at the end of the video. Okay, so number one asks, what is our favorite drugstore makeup brand? So this is easy for me. Maybelline has just really blown me away, and I think overall as a brand, if I had to choose one brand, it would be Maybelline. Two asks, what are your favorite face, cheek, lip, and then we added in eye products thanks to Haria because she brought that up and we're like, yeah, that's a great idea. All right, so if we go with face products, there, you know, I have to give some honorable mentions. I know Neutrogena, I love their powder products and their foundation products, but if I had to choose one, and it's so hard, but I think I'd have to go with Physicians Formula with their like face powder, bronzer, you know, blushes and things like that, because I think overall they have a really good grasp on that, and I love that they try to leave out ingredients that can be irritant. They try to put in like skin loving ingredients. So, you know, like one of the products I love from them is this bronzer. It has a long title, but it's like the Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Airbrushing SPF 30 bronzer. I love this from them. I love this powder I have from them. Their Youthful Wear powder. It smells good too. I don't know how they made it smell good without putting anything, you know, bad in there for us, but it's their Cosmeceutical Youth Boosting Powder. It smells so good, and it just feels so nice when you just, I just love it. And I really love applying it. It just smells so good when I put it on. This, I mean, look at this major pan I've hit, because I used this as like a blush, as a bronzer. I mean, you know, to warm up my skin and things like that. It's their Healthy Glow Multicolored Bronzer. And I mean, you can see how much love I have with this. I had to like toss it aside for a little bit just so I could like give other products some love, but I really love this. When you use it as a bronzer, if you like really swirl them all together, it gives you like this really cool toned milk chocolate of a bronzer color, but I love it. And then I have like, this is one of the blushes I have from them called Rose. It's their Happy Booster, and it's just a beautiful finish. Reminds me of like what NARS, you know, my Estee Lauder. I love that finish that those blushes give. And then I also have one of these like shimmer bricks. What is this called? The Vegas Strip Light Bronzer. Can be used as a blush, a bronzer, an eyeshadow. And I used to have this other one which was more warm toned. This is more cool toned. And I used the heck out of it. And when I look back at those pictures back, you know, when I was using that other one, I just always looked so like J-Lo glowy, and I love the way it looks, but I just kind of swirled them all together just to kind of give you a look at that. But beautiful. I really love, I mean, you just can't go wrong with Physicians Formula, you know, powder type products. Okay, and then what was the other one? Eyes. If I'm gonna go with eyeshadows, my favorite eyeshadows come from the brand Maybelline. And so this is just one of my all-time favorite palettes ever, like including high-end and stuff like that. I love warm colors, and this right here is straight up high quality pressed pigment that's what it is. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous, and it acts like a pressed pigment, just like, you know, the ones from MAC. And it's just so beautiful. And all these colors right here, they're just so pigmented. So these, and I have a few of these, and they are just pigmented. They go on the eye well, they blend well. I'm very impressed with the quality of these. And I mean, they give high-end shadows a run for their money because they're that great. They kind of, and they're super soft, so they kind of remind me a little bit of like the Lorac shadows from like the Lorac Pro, because they're like, because these are like matte, and like they're very fragile. So they kind of remind me of that in that way, and they do have fallout, but they're so pigmented. So I appreciate that. For another eye product that I love are these NYC waterproof eyeliner pencils. Obviously, I love them. I've got a bunch of them. The pigmentation's great. They're creamy. They are waterproof. I would compare these to the quality of Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On pencils. I think they're fantastic. So, and they're only like, I think they're less than $3 or somewhere between $2 and $4 each. So I got these a couple of years ago. Hella good. Hella good. So you gotta check those out for show. Okay, some honorable, well, not honorable mention, these are just fantastic blushes. You can't say that they aren't. This is the Wet n Wild. This is one of the ones I own called Heather Silk. Pigmentation is crazy. Look at that. I mean, yeah, look at that. I mean, it's just, and they last well, which is something I definitely need in a blush. I'm not the type of person, like I do mind if I have to reapply my blush throughout the day. I don't like having to do that. I just don't. I want to put my blush on in the morning or whatever time I put it on, and Mama don't want to have to reapply it at all. If I have to do that with the blush, I get rid of it because it's just irritating to me, you know? This one blew me away. A friend gifted it to me like in the summer. It's Essence Cookies and Cream, and it's called Cake Pop That's Top. This blush blew me away. Not only is it a beautiful color, but can you look, seriously, look at that pigmentation. This is so pigmented and not, I mean, it looks beautiful on the skin too. Look at that. This is so pigmented that I literally have to be careful and tap off my brush before I apply it to my skin. And the only other blush I have to do that with is my Wet n Wild blush, because that's how pigmented they are. I have to take my brush and kind of tap it on the skin before I put it onto my cheeks. Otherwise, I'll look like a clown. But lasted all day. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you come across these Essence blushes, at least this one right here, the Cookies and Cream one, will not disappoint you. And lipsticks, my favorite lipsticks come from Maybelline, even though I don't own any right now. I'm always going through my products and putting them in my little giveaway for my friends and stuff like that, for them to go through, and if a friend happens to like it, I'll like give it to her if I have something very dupeable in my collection. Because let's admit it, like I got a lot of makeup, and it's not that I buy a lot, I just have a lot of makeup. I just, you know, sometimes companies send us stuff, sometimes friends gift us things and whatever. So I really like the lip glosses from Revlon. I think they're really nice. And then I really like the Revlon Colorburst matte balms. I like these a lot because I think for a matte balm, they really nailed it. And I love that minty smell. I'm a sucker for mint. I think I got everything there. Yeah. Least favorite products, hands down, that I still own, because usually, like I said, I just get rid of them and I let my friends know why I didn't like them. So I got this off the recommendation of like one of my favorite people on YouTube that I'm not gonna name. She doesn't even know who I am. But she like recommended this, and I don't know if I got like the wrong one, but she said the Wet n Wild waterproof liquid liner. Do they have another one? Maybe I got the wrong one, but this one, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is, I got two colors of it, the black brown and then like the blackest black or whatever. I just, let me show you why. I want to show you what I'm talking about here. It's just, it's so watery. Like I need to bring you all in because you all need to see what this looks like. Like you need to see what I'm talking about here. Okay, you see that? Look at that. Look how it's like so watery. Let me tell you, when I put that stuff on after I did my eyeshadow and like had my whole look and everything, and then I put this stuff on and it did that, I was like, hell no. What's going on with this? I don't get it. Every time I tried it, it acts like that. It's just, it feels like those cheap paints that you get at the store, like that you I don't know if you ever tried those cheap little like sets for the kids to paint with, like those little watercolor, and they're like, that's what they look like. They're just so watery and it's just like pathetic. That's what that reminds me of. So I don't know. Is it user error? Like, am I supposed to shake it a lot? I don't know. But I bought 2 of them. I tried them both. They both sucked, in my opinion. Like, they just, I don't know. Did I get the wrong one? I'm so confused. She even had it in her professional kit, and I thought, wow, it must be really good if she keeps it in her professional kit. I don't get it. I don't get it. So that's just such a disappointment. I don't understand. I don't understand if I just got 2 bad ones. But let me know if you tried it, and it's a mystery. All right, what is the best makeup bargain? I have to go with my e.l.f. eyelid primer because it's only $1 retail price, and then you could probably even get this for like 50 cents, like when e.l.f. has their like online sales. But this stuff is multi-purpose. Not only is it a great, you know, eyelid primer, like it reminds me of Urban Decay's Primer Potion, but it's actually a really nice mascara base, like a mascara primer. So I've used it for that. Now, it's not going to work with like every mascara because I feel like sometimes you need like that mascara primer that kind of goes with it because of the wands. Oh my gosh. Sorry, we have a three-nager. Have y'all heard of that? A 3-year-old going on teenager. Feisty. Anyways, I really like this little guy, and I think for $1, you know, I was very happy with it. I didn't ever have problems with it when I used it for the longest time. So yeah, you know, let me know what you all's favorite thing is, your bargain thing, because I'd love to hear it. Oh my God, do you hear him? Oh my God, my poor husband. He's so patient too. I'm like, go to your room, time out time. Okay, what is your favorite underdog product, something you love that often gets overlooked? My favorite underdog product was, okay, it was kind of hard for me to think about this because a lot of the stuff I love, I know a lot of people love, but the one thing I could think of, oh my God, the one thing I could think of that has been discontinued, that boy is being timed out, is the NYC, I don't even know what it's called anymore, but I got this in like an influencer box, you know, those things that you can participate in. I love the scent. It smells like sweet sugar, caramel, vanilla or something. And then like, it was such a lovely texture. It was like nice and creamy and smooth. I love the color. So this is it right here. Y'all see that? Right here at the top. And then I loved the wand. I mean, I loved this thing. It just, I don't feel like it got the love that it should have gotten. And I remember like thinking like, I would totally like, if y'all don't know me, like I'm always very mindful with the budget because, you know, we're paying my son's school and things like that. So, you know, I'm always kind of mindful with that. And then a lot of the money I tend to spend, it goes to my professional kit. So, you know, I'm very reasonable with myself and like, you know, I feel guilty to buy things that I really don't need. But if I had just like loads of money just to spend on whatever, I would have gotten like any color that I was interested in this collection. Anyways, have y'all tried any of the like newer NYC lip glosses? Because I haven't, but I'm very curious about them because I loved that one so much. So let me know. All right, 6, a drugstore product that is overpriced. This was hard because I love these products, but they're so expensive for being in the drugstore, so it's confusing to me. I think the quality is definitely there, and you could put that stuff in a matte container and people would be crazy over it, right? But it is expensive for being in the drugstore, you know, and it's my Physicians Formula products. Like this one right here, I was stunned the other day when I was at Ulta. And so this, my friend Susan gifted to me. I love her. God bless her. She's one of my bestest friends that I met on YouTube. And I love this product, but I saw it for $20 at Ulta. And I was like, am I reading that correctly? I know I can't see from far away very well, but I got closer and it was still $20. So it was like, oh, that's expensive. And I've seen it like at like my Kroger. I think I saw it for like $14 or $16. Somewhere else, I don't remember where. I think I saw it for like on sale for like $14, $13, something like that. So it's hella expensive for a drugstore product. So I'm a little bit confused. Like, I don't know if they're trying to go for like Sonia Kashuk and like Pixie, where they're like that higher end drugstore, but I just get confused when products do stuff like that because, you know, at least Sonia Kashuk, it's like an exclusive Target brand, you know what I mean? And we know that it's a higher end drugstore product, but like Physicians Formula, even though I love Physicians Formula, I'm very confused with that price tag. I'm like, dang, that is expensive. You know what I mean? I was like, $20? That's expensive. Okay. 7, show your best drugstore dupes. I'm not a big dupes person, but I got a dupe for you today, and I think it's hella good. So, my, like, favorite lip liner, ever, is this lip liner from Urban Decay, and it is called Liar. And so this is Liar right here. I just freaking love it. I'm gonna repurchase it, even at that price. So I think they're what, like $19, $20? And my friend Season gifted this to me too, because she wanted to be twinsies when she was in town. Anyways, so that's it. It's this like perfect mauve color. And I love this color because it's like perfect for my skin tone, but I haven't gotten more compliments than I've had with this lip color on me in my life. And I love it too because it doesn't make my teeth, like it makes your teeth look whiter, you know what I mean? And I'm a huge coffee drinker. Like, I love me some coffee. So I have a dupe of it. And it just happened by accident because I actually already owned this one. And we were actually looking for a color like this, her and I, like a purpley brown when we were at Sephora that day. And so she just insisted on getting me that. And she's just, I just love you, Season. She's just so sweet. She wanted to be twinsies. So anyways, this is called Addiction, 018 Addiction. So I'm gonna put this over here. It's so close to it, you guys. It's just a tad lighter, but I mean, okay. Don't get pissed at me. I know it ain't exactly the same. Well, when you do a line, they actually look pretty darn close. Look, watch. I'm gonna do a line. This is the first time I actually did it in a circle form, and I was like, ooh, it's lighter. But when you don't do it in a circle form, they don't look very far off. I did the line now, so you can see there. But, you know, depending on your lip color and things like that, you know, lip shades are gonna look different on us because we all have different, like, natural lip shades and tints to our lips, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I think that's I'm happy enough with that. Like, if I was like, okay, I really don't have $20 to spend, but I have like 6. But what I do want to say about these two is that what I noticed is I've had this lip liner since September, and I've used the heck out of it. The heck out of it. I can't even tell you. I probably used it almost every single day. I started using like what, December? November? Like a lot. What I mean, like on an everyday basis practically. And I still have a good amount left. This one, I didn't use like every day or anything like that. I would use it, but not like every day. And that's all I have left. And I've had this one even longer. I've had this one since before September. And that's all I have left of it. So the downside of this lip liner is that it obviously does not have as much product as the Urban Decay. And it's not as long lasting as the Urban Decay either. So I feel like you get a better value even for the price tag and everything with the Urban Decay because you get way more product in it for sure than this one. Because I mean, I'm telling you guys, especially if you've been following me, if you follow my videos pretty religiously, you know I've been wearing this like pretty much every video. No shame in my lipstick game, okay? Obsessed with that. That's obsessed, okay? All right, we got one more question left. All right, drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. This one, do I need to go on about it? This one, I mean, look at that. Okay, you see that? It's a mystery. I don't get it. And that's the only product that's from her I don't get. But they've just sat here because I've been that shocked by it. I'm like, I'm so confused. So fill me in if there's something I need to know about this. But I'm just, you know, I love my gel liner. I love my L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner, thanks to Carrie because of that, because she steered me in the right direction for that, faux show. And I love that with my MAC 209 brush. All right, so that concludes my portion of the I Heart Drugstore tag, you know, the best and the worst of drugstore and dupes. I hope you found something helpful today. And definitely, if you want to let us know anything, you want to give us your opinion about any of these questions, let us know down below because we appreciate that kind of information. And remember to go check out Linda, Haria, and Adriana. The channels will be down below. And subscribe because I think you all will definitely appreciate their channels and what they have to offer. And I think that's it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next video. Subscribe if you're new, and if you came from any other channels, let me know and whose channel. And yeah, let's get to know each other better. And thumbs up to support this tag and this video. And you know, if you have any requests, leave them down below. And that's it. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.